Progressive presents the Museum of You.
We begin our tour with a unique piece, a relic from the early big screen television era. Remarkable. Next, we find a juicer, which historians believe has only ever been used once. And finally, compact discs from the emo era. A rare find indeed.
Some things should be history, but until then, you could protect what's important to you and save by bundling your auto insurance with a renter's policy from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Big Mountains, 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Welcome to your Wednesday, August 12th. It's going to be a nice day today. Hot. 84 for a high, but not as hot as it was last week. Holy moly, that was a hoo-wee hot. And tonight, chance of showers, but only slight. So not a bad day to get outside and enjoy yourself. Dan Alexander is in the Shark News Tank. What's going on, Dan?
Sarah, a car speeding on Ocean Boulevard in Hampton slammed into the front of a condo complex on Monday night. Hampton Police Chief Alex Reno told the Portsmouth Herald a female inexperienced driver was behind the wheel when the vehicle stopped at a concrete pillar. Reno said the driver and passenger were taken to a hospital and were not wearing seatbelts. The driver was charged with reckless operation, with more charges expected, according to the chief. Reno did not disclose the driver's age or identity. In the Shark News Tank, I'm Dan Alexander.
All right, thank you, Dan. All right, check this out. Cyclosporiasis. Did I pronounce that right? That stomach thing that's going around? Anyway, the cases are on the rise here in New Hampshire. The New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services has confirmed 79 cases this year, 10 more than last week. So if you're having a little trouble there, if you're having symptoms, maybe go to your doctor and get some relief. You too, coming up next on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Today is the day of a partial solar eclipse in New Hampshire. It starts at about 1 o'clock and it goes until just before 3. So you're going to want to get those pinhole boxes, that you can view the solar eclipse, or, you can get those glasses, right? The Perseid meteor shower, though, is going to be tonight, overnight into tomorrow. And it should be a great night of viewing if the skies remain clear. Now, people ask me, Sarah, why do you get up so early? Well, partially the reason is, besides coming here and talking to you, my bestie, is because I love going outside at really, really wee hours of the morning, as the jazz tune once said. I mean, it's beautiful. And if you have a meteor shower, forget about it. You know what? When the best time to go outside is to see the skies is in January, when it's wicked cold and nobody is moving, no animals, no nothing. You get out there and you're like, all right, got to go to work. And at first you're bummed out, but then you open the door and you see that sky. There is nothing like it. So if you can go out tonight, or maybe if you're up right now, get up a little bit earlier tomorrow because you're an early bird, and check out the sky. It's definitely worth it. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. There's nobody like them. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. I've talked about Face to Face before. They're a band that is a tribute to Elton John and Billy Joel. There are two pianos, and the name says it all. They face each other, and they play covers of Billy Joel and Elton John the entire night. Now, they're coming back to the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. They do this every year because they're wicked good. And I got a pair of tickets in my hot little hands. So if you want to go, I'll make it really easy for you. No brain strain. It's way too early for a brain strain. 603-743-1053. That's for this Saturday night. Your name is going to be on a guest list at the Casino Ballroom box office. It's going to be a really nice time, and you can sleep the next day. So good luck. 603-743-1053. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Congratulations to Sandy of Northwood. She won a pair of tickets to Face on Saturday, and so did Sue, also of Northwood. And as I do, I get talking to people, and Sue had a unique email address, and it turns out she's a trucker. So, of course, I wanted to talk to her about it. How did that happen? How did you become a trucker, Sue?
Well, I went through an awful divorce back when I was in my 30s, and I needed to provide for my kids. They were all young at the time, and I was one of those that went to an executive job, and as an assistant. And back in the day, they just weren't paying our fair pay. And I said, I need to find a man's job to take care of my kids. Wow. And I went to truck driving school, and I got my license. And I've been in it for about 28 years now.
Wow. So I am applauding you right now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
seriously,
that.
That's the way to do it, because I mean, I'm not one of those to stand up for like, oh, this is unfair. I do what you do, Sue. I'm like, okay, it's a man's world. Let's figure it out. You know what I mean?
That's right. You have
no,
to do,
no
you
shade.
can do anything you put your mind to.
Amen, Sue. Amen. No shade to our men. You do you. Women are going to figure it out. So, oh my God,
That's
I love
right.
that.
And the same for your industry as well. And I've listened to you for quite some time from different stations. And, you know, you've been in the industry a long time, and you know, it's a man's world, and we do what we have to do. I don't say, you know, I'm not better than anybody. I'm just here trying to make a living and make a paycheck.
3 things you need to know to start your day. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. All right, for today, sunny, 84 for a high. Whew. Slight chance of showers tonight and tomorrow, mostly sunny with a chance of showers. Dan Alexander from the Shark News Tank says a car speeding on Ocean Boulevard in Hampton slammed into the front of a condo complex on Monday night. Hampton Police Chief Alex Reno said a female inexperienced driver was behind the wheel when the vehicle stopped at a concrete pillar. Reno said that the driver and passenger were taken to a hospital and were not wearing seatbelts. The driver was charged with reckless operation with more charges expected. That's according to Dan in the tank. Partial lunar eclipse is today. Get your pin box out or your special glasses. It begins just before 1 o'clock p.m. It peaks at 1:54 and then, it's all over. It ends at 2:46. Everybody peaks and then it's all over. Even solar eclipses. So get out your little boxes there. The Perseid meteor shower peaks overnight tonight. There's another peak. Tonight into Thursday, and it should be a great night of viewing the skies if it remains clear. I love doing that. I love going out and, looking at all the stars in the sky. It's one of my favorite things to do early in the morning. So coming up next, if you want a pair of tickets to go see Face to Face this Saturday night at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, I got them for you. Billy Joel and Elton John, all those covers that we know and love. It's the closest you're going to get. Win your tickets right around 7:25-ish. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Not the only song that uses a stutter. I can name 2 more. You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, Baby by BTO, and Susudio, and Benny and the Jets. That's going to come up someday on a Jeopardy question, and you're going to scream it out because I told you. And we're both going to seem wicked smart. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. So, yeah, Elton John, Billy Joel, Face to Face is the name of the group. Saturday night at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. What a show it's going to be. Really, you're going to love it. LOVE if you're a fan of Elton John and Billy Joel. Listen, I mean, Elton isn't touring anymore, and neither is Billy Joel. So this is going to be the closest that you get. You know those yacht rock bands that we see all the time and we just love them? These guys have been around. They come around to the casino every year because people love them. So I've got a pair of tickets for free just for you. And we're not going to make it hard. Just call me up, 603-743-1053. Caller 5 gets a pair of tickets. Good luck. Madonna doesn't use a towel at all, a bath towel. She just lets it all hang out and air dries. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. It's a serious question. Be honest now. How many times do you typically use a bath towel before washing it? A lot of us were asked, and the number one answer was 2 or 3 times. 40% of us agreed. Yeah, that's it. But here's when it gets a little weird. The second most popular, 20%, has the vote of washing it after 4 or 5 times. I mean, that's a lot, don't you think? I mean, I wouldn't judge you. Whatever. You're conserving all kinds of things. And then there are some that don't wash it until 5 or 6 uses. And then another percentage, 10%, don't wash it until 7 or more. Wow-wee. I mean, doesn't it become pointless at that time to just get in the shower and dry yourself with a dirty towel? Is it really dirty, though? That's the question. I mean, I guess you could argue that there's soap scum on it. But anyway, for the clean freaks out there, there are 13% of us who wash it every single time after every use. I got to say, I do that sometimes. Not that I'm a clean freak. I just don't want it hanging around. Where are you going to put the towel? You're going to put it over the shower? And then what if somebody comes over and they see a towel? Heaven forbid they see a towel over your shower curtain, Sarah. Anyway, let me know what you do. You can chime in on the app, or you can always call me. I'm sitting right here, 603-743-1053. Yeah. Hi. It's me. It's of the world. I silently sing that after that song every single time. It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. It's time now to play the Brain Strain. Your shot to win a pair of tickets to go see Leonard Skinner and Foreigner. Yeah, baby, free bird. All you got to do is answer this question. About 50% of single people, that's a lot, want to know this about someone before they go on the first date. The answer, I don't know, the answer is unrealistic. Let me see. What can I do to give you a hint? You have to talk to the person and find out this information about them. What information do you want to gain from this person before you even go out on a first date? I mean, it's kind of a tricky one, but I'll help you out because I'm like that. 603-743-1053. About half of us want to know this about somebody before they even go on the first date. Person who gets the answers gets the tickets. It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. They call me Mr. Breeze. It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. Danny got the right answer for the Brain Strain. He won a pair of tickets to go see Leonard Skinner and Foreigner on August 22nd. The question was, if you're a single person, about half of us need to know this information before they even go out on the first date. And the answer was, Danny got the answer. How did they end the last relationship they were in? That's a good one. But do you think that they're going to tell you the truth, Danny? You know, what if somebody stepped out on the other one and he's trying to find a new person? Oh, yeah, I stepped out on my husband or wife or whatever. Are you going to go on that first date? And oh, no. So they're probably going to, I don't know, they're going to embellish, lie a little bit, I would think, because, what are they going to do? Never go out with anyone ever again in their life? I mean, maybe, I suppose. But anyway, thanks for calling, Danny. I'm going to have another pair for you tomorrow if you took your tickets today for Skinner and Foreigner. It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. 1021 and 1053 The Shark. It is time now for the Shark Yacht Rock Song of